So Michael, a 3-0 victory over Stenhousemuir this afternoon. First of all, just your thoughts on the 90 minutes, please?
My thoughts are, I thought the boys were good, really good, positive. I touched on it earlier on. But me and the staff are all in the building since yesterday, so it was important that we try to implement what we're asking. But again, it's very difficult to do it 24 hours before a game. But to be fair to the lads, they were bang at it, on the front foot, passing forward. Kept the ball when it was time to calm the game down, and obviously get our goals, which is really pleasing. So all in all, a good day for the club, and obviously into the next round.
When the team lines come out, people see that Kieran Ngwenya's not in the squad, so automatically people think you two going to left back. So what about Joe Chalmers starting there, and how did you feel he got on?
No, I thought Joe was excellent in the game, really good. Listen, he's a lovely footballer, Joe. He's not an actual defender, but he can do the job. And as you can see today, he was controlling the game, and he done everything we asked him. Obviously, with Kieran being injured, it was a position that we knew we had to fill, sort of thing. But I like Ewan in the middle of the park. He gives you that energy, he gives you that that desire, and he's onto things quick. So it was really pleasing, and they dovetailed really well. Same out the right hand side with Aaron and Lewis McCann as well. So as I say, it's a good start, loads to build on, but overall really pleased with the lads and how they conducted themselves.
You must be really pleased with the first half in terms of getting the goal reasonably early on, setting phase from a corner, and then getting the second one just before half time. Probably the most fortuitous assist by Chris Kane, but I'm sure he'll take it as to saw it away.
No, definitely. Listen, the first goal in every game, and you could probably see that here in Tuesday night against United. We kind of knocked the stuffing out of my wee bit, and then the second goal just before half time. So, but I touched on it with the lads. I felt that we could have played a wee bit quicker, and broke the lines a wee bit quicker. And the third goal was really good for our part. They moved the ball really well and get the ball in the box, and good finish. So really pleased. And as I've touched on it, loads to build on, loads to work on. But considering we only came in the door yesterday, getting to know the club, getting to know the staff, getting to know the players, it's been a good day all round.
I'm assuming at half time you might have mentioned the fact that Stenny will probably come out, try and rally, try and get that next goal. So you must have been really pleased that 30 seconds into the second half we've made it 3 and probably killed the game as a contest.
No, definitely. Listen, I've played in many games. 2-0, it's one of those score lines where if you get the next one, the game's kind of a dead and buried, and it's been professional and managing the game after that. So really pleased that we managed to get the third so quickly. But you can't take your foot off the gas, because teams will always come back. And to be fair to Stenny, who I know really well from being in League One, they're a good side, and they huffed and puffed and tried to get back in the game. But I thought the lads defensively are really good. Even Toby in goals as well, his distribution was really good. So listen, to a man, even the subs that came on made impacts, and that's what boys have got to do. As I say, I'm in the building 2 minutes, so it's important that when you do get opportunities, try and impress and do the right things, do what we're asking, and hopefully that's the building block for moving it in the next couple of weeks and months.
Getting through was the main thing, and seeing the players score goals and take the chances must have been really pleasing as well. But how important was that clean sheet and getting the confidence and the foundation set from the back? No,
definitely. As you say, the boys score goals, and they're the ones that get the plaudits and headlines. But even the lads at the back, and I emphasised that at half time, keep a clean sheet. And I think it's important, because if you can keep a clean sheet, I always believe there's players in the team that can go and hurt you, and hurt our team, and we managed to do that today. And we probably could have scored another couple more, which has probably been a bit greedy, but you need to be ruthless, because sometimes in games, especially in the Championship, you only get one chance. So really pleased, loads of positives. The lads have responded well, and something to move on to, as in this week, getting in training Monday, getting a good week's training, getting to really know each other well, and then we'll take it into the game next week.
As you said, the whirlwind 24 hours for yourself and your assistant Kevin McDonald, but you must be really pleased with how the last 24 hours has went, and looking forward to building on that with your first full week of training now.
No, definitely. Look, the lads will have a recovery tomorrow. We'll be bang at it come Monday morning, and really get to work. I think they're comfortable now. We all know each other, and as I say, they're good boys. They're good lads. Some of them too nice. Maybe that's something I'll knock out them pretty quickly, but they're a good bunch, and they want to learn and they want to get better, and we're here to try and help that and guide that, and I said to them, I'll do everything I can to try and help them. One, enjoy their football, and two, try and win games of football, but it's ultimately it's down to them. So it's good. It's been a good weekend. As stupid as it sounds, I'm glad the game's out of the way now, and we can now concentrate on training this week and build into the league campaign come next week.
2,300 here at KDM Group East End Park this afternoon. You must be really pleased with the reception you got from the fans and to send them home happy this weekend.
No, definitely. I touched on it yesterday, and the fans were great. The ones behind the goal, you know, singing the full game, and that's important. You know, I've said it, and I genuinely mean it. I think players, you know, you feed off the atmosphere, and if we can get this place rocking, I've played here before, and the place has been bouncing, and it's quite an intimidating atmosphere. So, really pleased that, you know, we managed to get the win for them, and, you know, hopefully we can get them on board and, you know, keep producing performances that they can look at and be proud of, and ultimately try and win games.